Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and I'm joined today by Ricardo.
Welcome.
It's been a while since we've done some battle reports, but I've got the Grand Cafe army. It's something that I've been wanting to actually get on camera at some point. And Ricardo's coming in with Chaos Warriors Undivided. So this is going to be kind of fun. You're pretty new to the hobby too, aren't you?
Correct. This will be my fourth game, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, still learning.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of fun. He's got because I wrote the list for him, and it's pretty scary because he's got a lot of fun stuff, and we figured it's going to be one of my first games with Cafe. It's going to be one of his first few games with Warriors of Chaos. Why not, right? Just check out the armies. Okay, and for Grand Cafe, I've got a pretty decent setup, I'd say. This is an army. Most of those models, barring the two Sentinels, were given to me by our friends at Games Workshop just to check them out. So I've got 2 units of Lancers, 1 unit of Jade Warriors on foot, BSB on foot, Cannon, Shugengan Lord, of course, Big Balloon, the Magistrates inside, and we've got a Warpstone Sentinel and an Obsidian Sentinel, I believe. So there's a few different types. The idea here is just to have a bit of a varied force, because I've seen a lot of people basically taking the same army, which, I can't blame you. It's just a fresh army, and there's not a lot of choices. So I got a few games in with Cafe, and I tried to make the list pretty different. Here I've got a Shugengan Lord level 4 with heavy armor. She's got the Lore of Yang, the Jade Blade of the Great Fleet, and a Lore Familiar. For a Lord Magistrate, of course I'm going to take one. He's got Dragonfire Bombs, a Sky Lantern, which has been upgraded to have Iron Hail Guns and Dragonfire Bombs alongside the Sky Lantern Bombs. The Magistrate also has the Crown of Jade, which I think I forgot to use constantly, and the Spirit Longma Spear. Lastly, I have a Gatekeeper, Battle Standard Bearer on foot with a Celestial Blade, and upgraded to have the War Banner. For core, I have a unit of 15 Jade Warriors with a Banner of the Bastion. These guys have hand weapons and shields, full command. 1 unit of 5 Jade Lancers. These guys have the full command once again, but also the Banner of Iron Resolve, Ambushers, and Stubborn. The second unit has full command once again with the Razor Standard, and they've got ambushers also. I'm trying to use ambushers a lot here. I have realized that Cafe can probably benefit from 10-man squads of horsemen rather than 5 though. When it comes to special units, I have a Cathayan Grand Cannon. This has a Ogre Loader as expected. Then a Cathayan Sentinels, a Warpstone Sentinel, and for rare I have a Cathayan Sentinel as an Obsidian Sentinel. Now, I do want to make a little disclaimer here. These are some of my first ever games with Grand Cafe because the embargo just dropped recently. I don't have anyone else attached to my NDA, so I wasn't able to play games before. And we are also playing with the 1.5 rules, obviously. So there has been a very, very large change to the game officially by Games Workshop, and we wanted to use that too. So these are tester games more than anything else, I'd say, as I get into that. I've recorded 3 battles with different players just because I really wanted to play Grand Cafe, and the only way to get to know them is to also use them rather than just reading a book. And Ricardo's going to be taking a rather small force, but very strong force. We've got a Demon Prince over here, 3 Dragon Ogres, Aspiring Champion, I believe, yeah, with a BSB. Big squad of 15 with hand weapon and shields, because nowadays shields are viable. 2 units of 5 Lancers, because if I'm going to do them, he's going to do them too. And the big monster. Everyone loves a Warp Fire Dragon. I think that's pretty good force. We're going to see how everything comes in, and we'll see you with the first roll. I made Ricardo's list as he's still learning list building, but this one's kind of fun, I think. So Demon Prince, upgraded with heavy armor, fly, Mark of Chaos Undivided. He's a level 4 wizard. He also has the Grimoire of Gold, Demonic Plate Mail, and finally extra arms. He's pretty well stacked. He's got a Battle Standard Bearer, which is an Aspiring Champion with a Banner of the Gods, heavy armor, and the Chaos Mark of Undivided once again. He does have the Talisman of Carrion Crow and Diabolic Splendor. I kept calling it Demonic Splendor every time I tried to record this. Full core, he has a unit of 15 Chaos Warriors. These are full command, Mark of Undivided, Sword and Shield, with the Banner of Rage. A unit of 5 Chaos Knights full command. These guys have been upgraded to have Lancers, once again Undivided, and another unit of 5 Chaos Knights with Lancers Undivided. He likes to favor the Undivided stuff, so that's all well and good. He also has 4 special, a unit of 3 Dragon Ogres with great weapons. They are with a Shartak. I was about to say full command, but there's nothing. There's no like musician or standard bearer for these guys. And finally, a level 2 Warp Fire Dragon, because very, very cool. Everyone likes a Warp Fire Dragon, why not? Alright, so deployment's being done. As you can see, we've got quite a lot coming over here. I'm kind of tightly packed up, but that's because I'm trying to deal with all the Chaos Warriors. My two lads over there, these two groups are in ambush. Ricardo's Chaos Warriors are coming in over here. We do have my balloon there on a scout. So hopefully it lasts more than a turn. We'll see how everything goes. Ricardo won the roll-off. He's going to get first turn. We'll see you in Warriors of Chaos turn 1. All right, we're jumping into Chaos Warriors turn 1. First thing is we've got the Gaze of the Gods. 1 roll there on the Demon Prince. 6.
Apoptosis.
So he rolled Apotheosis, which means that he now, for the remainder of the game, gets a +1 modifier to both their strength and leadership for the Demon Prince, which is pretty damn good. And here we are with movement phase gone for the Chaos Warriors, completely ignoring the balloon. The idea is just coming down to really give me a proper smack. I have to be very careful, because if I move too quickly, he's going to be able to charge me and I'm going to be able to actually do anything to defend myself. So we are going to be jumping onto the other phases. We'll see you in just a second. We're on shooting right now, and the Warp Fire Dragon is going to try and do a Warp Fire Blast, and we decided that it's going to fit over here. So it's going to be able to likely get some of these guys or hit the Shugengan. So you have to roll 2 dice, because this throws as a stone thrower. Or a hit? Ouch. Okay, cool. Let's see how much damage it does. We have to do a little bit of mathematics here, because this is the first time I think that we are using this weapon. Yeah, so it's cool. We're jumping into the wound section here. So he's got 6 attacks coming on to the Jade Warriors, wounding on freeze and -1 AP. So this is actually going to be quite brutal. So, ouch.
Oh, Lady Luck.
Yeah, a lot of luck there. So I am losing 1 piece of armor. So my 4-up now turns into 5-ups. So 2 saved, 3 dead. Ouch. Very hard hitting for the very start. Oh boy. A bit awkward there. And now he's going to wound the Shugengan, which is a 5 to wound. Oh, thankfully not, because it's got multiple wounds, so it could do a lot of damage there. All right, now we're going to be jumping into some spells, because he's got a few. Warp Fire Dragon coming in with Fireball onto these Jade Warriors, so 2 dice. Looks like Ricardo really wants to get rid of the Warriors. That is 7 plus 1. So, how much did you need to cast it? I think it's through. Just want to make sure.
8 plus.
8 plus, so 7 plus 1, 8. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to try and dispel that. So you've got an 8. And I dispel it. Oh. Okay, good. I have something coming in for me. Right, he's trying to protect his flank, which actually makes a lot of sense, because these guys should be coming in, hopefully soon, with Vortex of Chaos. So 2 dice once again. 6 and a 1. How much do you need? You got +2 here.
8 plus.
8 plus, so it goes through, because you have 9. I'm going to try and dispel that, because I'm right here. With failure, no? So that's there, and that's going to be moving every time now. Cool. All right. Now, I don't think you have anything left to do in your turn, do you?
No. Nothing else.
Nothing else. So, all right. We're going to see you guys in Cathay Turn 1. Cathay Turn 1, and the first thing I'm going to do is the Elemental Winds, so we can see what goes on over there. And let's hope. A 3 plus, which means the winds of Yang blow the strongest. That means that I get enchantment spells and dispel range +3 inches, and everyone with a will of the dragons gets +1 movement and +1 initiative. That's the movement done for Cathay. I've not been able to do much. I'm already a little bit panicky, because obviously there's no range units for this army, barring the balloon, which is already getting a little bit behind. I am going to try and do some magic. I am going to try and do some shooting. Well, the little shooting that I've got, maybe I can reach with this, because she's got a Drake Fire pistol. That can fire. That can fire too. I feel like a cough coming on. But we'll see you in magic, and I'm going to go cough. We're jumping onto shooting. I'm going to use the Grand Cannon to fire that way. We might fire twice, who knows. But first up, Let's see if it goes through. I'm trying to go for a 10 because the idea is I'm going to try and fire through the Dragon Ogre and get these lads over here. 4. Okay, so I might hit one dude when I have to wait and see. Okay, so no, just the Dragon Ogre. I'm just off from hitting one of these guys. I might fire again. We're going to have to wait and see. But I am wounding you on 2s. Yep. And that gets away 3 armor. We're going to have to check your skills just in case. Because I might reduce the armor to 0. So if that's the case, then I can just roll and try and kill one. All right, so no, he has a 6-up. I've gotten rid of 3 of his armor pieces, but unfortunately, yeah. So 6-up save. Ooh, okay. Now I'm going to do D3 plus 1 wounds. Yeah, and he's got what, 4 wounds?
Yep.
4 wounds. Okay, 1 is dead. I've killed a Dragon Ogre fully. Cool. I might fire again. All right, so I'm going to fire again, and I'm going to go directly into the Dragon Ogres just so I can kill another one. Yep, I'm in. Wounding on 2s. 2s. You've got a 6-up save. Ooh, he saves it. Oh my god. Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, very good luck. Very, very good luck. Right, before anything, we have to do Thunderous Impact, which is just preparing something there. So 2d6 for 6 inches. Give me 1 second. And we got the Thunderous Impact over there, which it should be a bit larger, but the actual thing is like 1 inch short. However, it's not going to touch anything else. It's literally just touching that. So yeah, I mean, not bad, not great, but not bad either. I do have a few other shots to do. Hopefully, I can hit with this. And we just realized that we forgot to move the Vortex of Chaos. So 1 inch that way. So just yeah, cool. Right, so I'm coming in with this to hit these guys with Dragonfire Bombs. I'm going for the Chaos Knights. And there's a few different, values here, as you can see. I don't think many of them came in. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. So all of these have come in, and this is D3 plus 1 shots. So that is 2 shots, 3 shots, because I'm putting the shots in. This is 3 plus 1, so 4 shots. And this would be another 3 shots. Yeah, another 3 shots. Cool. Ow. They're very spiky. Right, a bunch of shots coming in over here. Strength 4, Toughness 4 against those Chaos Knights, so I'm wounding you on 4s. That's a lot of failures, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you got 3 or 4 hits.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got 3 dice here. The green one is -2 and the others are -1. White's on 4-ups and green on 5-ups. All of them failed. Yep. So that is 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yeah, so I've taken out 3. Cool. Yeah. And
2 that's the champion, no?
you can take out whichever you want now. Yeah. Cool. Now, it's still more than 25% of the unit, so he's fine. And he ignores Panic Test because Chaos Undivided. I'm going to move again with this guy, and then I think I'm done with my turn. Alright, so that's my turn 1 done. We're going to go into Chaos Warriors turn 2, and what's going to happen here is I feel a lot of charges coming in, and I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready whatsoever. So we'll see you in Chaos turn 2. Chaos Warriors turn 2. Before anything, we've actually remembered we need to move this.
There you go. Lady luck.
I think it just goes off the table.
Off of the table.
Yeah, it's gone.
I can recast later on.
Yeah. And yeah, we are going into the first phases. So before anything, we got started turn. I'm assuming you want to do the Gaze of the Gods.
Yep.
So 1d6. Ooh, 4. All right, so he rolled a 4, and that means that he gets +1 weapon skill until the remainder of the game. So this is becoming a problem. That Demon Prince is getting very, very strong. I've just realized something very, very important. I forgot to do all my spells on my Longma. We're going to continue. We're still on Warriors of Chaos turn 2. But that was very embarrassing. So we've looked at it, and he's not in range or anything, so he doesn't get much magic either. This is just going to be a trend, I think, at this moment. But we are going to move on to the charge phase, so I'm going to give him a second just to see what he wants to charge with, which I imagine there's going to be quite a lot. Right, we're jumping into the charges. The first thing is going to be the dragon, so you get to roll 2 dice. You've got Swift Stride, I think, with the dragon also, I think. So he's coming for the Warpstone Sentinel, which is going to be quite interesting. I mean, even if you don't... Yeah, he's got it too. All right, so there. And then re-roll the 4, and then get in. I mean, you're in anyway, because it was 16, and yeah, you're in. So you can slam that guy in there.
There we go.
And Terra, so it's perfectly fine, and you ignore stuff because Undivided. These guys need 16 to get in, 15 to get... No, it was 12 to get in, actually, I think. So...
Swift Stride as well.
Yep.
Nice.
So 2 dice. Roll the 1. Ooh, 7, 7, 14. You might be in. We'll see. We've checked, and yes, they are in over here, so that's not too bad. We do have some more charges to declare over here, and this is where things are going to get a bit interesting, because obviously these guys have -1 movement, but they can still move quite a lot. I'm not sure if Dragon Ogres have Swift Stride, so you might have to check there. But he's got Flyer, he's got these lads. He might want to just come for these guys as quickly as possible. And we're jumping in here with the charge on the Demon Prince. It's going to be a bit of a risk, but he might be able to get it, so let's see. Lowest? Nope, just off. So he's going to move up 5 inches, and then we're just going to get a bunch of movement done. That's not too bad. He's already there on the Warpstone Sentinel. That's going to be quite interesting to deal with. And we'll see.
+9, no?
And we're done. The charge failed, so it's there. He's moving the Knights down to come and meet me here. Dragon Ogres to try and meet the Obsidian Sentinel there. And the Warriors are coming to meet my Warriors. We do have some combat here, but before anything, we do have some magic to deal with. And this is losing its focus. There we go. All right, so we are jumping into the summoning on my Obsidian Sentinel. So he has to do a leadership test first. So 2 dice, please. Ooh, you fail. Cool. So that makes him a little bit better for that. So your casting value was 9, right? You now need 12 to actually get the spell off. Because big bonus. So, in we go.
12?
Yeah, you need 12.
2 dice.
Yeah? Nope. Thankfully, saved there. Now, you are going to be casting Vortex of Chaos again.
Yes.
You are on a -3, so... Sorry, I had to keep checking because values have changed. So you needed an 8, you need an 11 now. Remember that you also have a +2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2 dice?
Yeah, range 15.
Yeah, I mean, everything's pretty much on range. Just get the test out first. You need an 11. 3 + 6, 9 + 2, 11. Cool. I am going to try and dispel that. Oh no! Oh no. I miscasted.
What happens here?
I get hurt. Man, I should have let that spell go off, but we have the chart for a 3. Oh boy. Okay, so it's just him because of the space, but that is 1 strength 10. Winning on 2s. Oof. Right, I need to see if I've got any abilities to, like, well, I have a ward. I know I have a ward. This is pain, man. This is pain. Do more damage to myself? Okay, sorry, I had to check through my list, but yeah, 5-up ward. Saved. Ooh, that was a bit safe. Okay, you can place your template now. That was really bad luck, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad rolling after bad rolling. Okay, so template is 15 inches. The idea is to put it behind.
Yeah, you can put it there. Cool. Where's the template? There it is. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Spacing it there.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very, very smart. And that's it for shooting.
Yeah.
So
we go for damage now.
Okay, we have to see what's going to happen here. All right, so we're jumping into combat here. We've got 2 knights coming in on this, hitting on 4s and then wounding on 4s. That's 2, and then wounding me on 4s. Okay, 1 wound. Now I need to do a save, and this is the first time that I'm using this unit in combat, so I have to see what is going on here. Alright, so yeah, straight to 1 wound, down to 5, and you get a little marker here for +1. And now we've got the 2 horses coming in. Weapon skill?
4, 3.
Okay, 3 to 4 is 4s. 1. And the strength on your horse? I'm assuming it's not going to be amazing.
4.
Strength 4, toughness 6 is 6s. 6s to 1. Oh, no, it was just 1. But yeah, you got 1 in. Cool. I've got a heavy armor. No, I'm taking another wound. Ouch. Down to 4. And you get an extra point. Ouch. All right, the Warp Fire Dragon's coming in with 5 attacks. He might just kill this off before I even get to hit you. 4s to hits and 4s to wound.
5 dice.
5 dice, yeah. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. So 4 came through, 3 came through. And then 4s to wound on these. And these are -2 AP also, so I don't even get to save these. 1. Ouch, man, you're so mean to me. So, yeah, down to 3. You get a...
What's stomp attacks?
That's afterwards. Now I get to hit back at least. Good lord, do I need to hit back. Okay, so I am using the Scything Blow, right? Which allows me to have 2d3 extra attacks. So, let's find out. So that's +1 and +3. So I get 4 attacks extra to my 3, which means that I have 7 attacks now. And keep in mind that this is a Warpstone Sentinel, which means that whatever I'm hitting has -1 toughness.
Right.
Okay, so I'm coming in with 7 attacks. I'm hitting on 4s, and then I'm wounding on 3s. So let's hope. Ooh, it's not great. I mean, it's not too bad, is it? It's a lot of 6s. I'm not going to do enough damage. And then I'm wounding on 3s. Oh, that's not bad at all, and I have some armor bane too. Okay, so we have to check this out. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I've just checked here, and that means because of the armor bane, I've got 2 wounds into him, and then these 2 are 6-ups. So 2 6-ups, please. Take these aside. Ooh, 1 saved, but 1 wound in. I'm not sure if you have any ward saves, so we're going to check just in case, because if you do, I'm going to be kind of even here. Okay, so he has 5 upward saves, so that means that you have 3 5 upward saves now. Because these were magical attacks. So 3 dice, 5 up. Not going to do any damage at all. Okay, 3 wounds. Cool. How many wounds does the dragon have?
6.
6. So he's down to 3, and right now we are like this. So let me just put that over. Ooh, it's going to be a bit awkward too. Yeah. I'm trying my best. It's a little bit of Jenga when it comes to these models. Now we're going to have to do our stomp attacks. You've got stomp attacks. I've got stomp attacks. We've all got stomp attacks. D6 stomp attacks coming in. So, yeah, roll a D6. Find out how many you have. A 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, 6 stomp attacks coming in. That is strength, what, 5? Or strength 6?
6.
Ooh, okay, so 4 ups. So 6 dice, 4 ups. One, two, 3. Oh boy. Okay, sorry, I had to check about that, but that is unmodified, which means I get it was 3, yeah? Oh boy. 5 up saves. 1 saved. Oh, he's down to 1. Why are you so mean to me? I have D3 plus 1 stomp attacks for 4. That's D3. So I have strength 6, you have toughness 5, so freeze, because you are 2. Okay, so you have full plate armor, which means that you can actually do this in 4 ups. So 1 wound. This would be... Does this count as magical? No, this doesn't count as Ooh.
Mine goes to 2, no?
1 second. Just gonna make sure if you get a ward save from that. Yeah, he gets a ward save for that. Minus, so that's a 5 up ward save. 1 was saved anyway. Okay, yeah, still he gets 1. So that's down to 2. Whoop, no, that's a 5, and that's a. Ouch, man. Ouch. That's pain. Absolute pain. You basically almost wiped out my Warpstone Sentinel for.
No, charges.
No, because you charged me. So what happens here is I'm unbreakable, so I'm not going to flee. I'm just going to get pushed back 2 inches. Right? You can choose to follow up, or you can like just plan to go somewhere else. Like if you want to hit me from the side or something. Either way, like you've got me now. So I'm going to give you a second to decide, and then we'll go from there. All right, so he's followed up with the Chaos Knights, and the dragon, who's got 2 wounds, has reformed to look this way, which makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I need to basically try and kill him off. But I think that's the end of Chaos turn 2, so we'll see you in...
I want to do Vortex.
No, you've done
Vortex.
Sorry. So we'll see you in Cathay turn 2.
Yes.
Okay, Cathay turn 2, but before anything, we do have to move this. Yep, so that goes over. So plop, plop. 1, 2. So we've got some damage to be done here. All right, so we're going to do it on the Sentinel first because, you know, so 1d6 in first. Just to find out how many hits. So that's 3 plus 1, so 4. And that will be Strength 3 versus Toughness 6, so 6 is to wound.
What?
Yeah, 6 is to wound. 1 wound. No minuses over here. So I have heavy armor. And it fails. It's just my rolls today, man. Just my rolls. So this guy's down to 5. And then again, another d6. Well, just get the 1 first. Because we're going to do it in him. Or 4 plus 1, so 5. And that would be on toughness 5, I think. So I'm just going to make sure, because the Shugengen is something that I'm still getting very used to. Yes, strength 3 to toughness 5 is 6 still. So 6 is to wound. Another one. Cool.
Save, no?
Yeah, I have to do a save. So I've got heavy armor. Nope. And I've got a ward save. And saved. Cool. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Right, now it's my turn now properly, isn't it? So I'm going to get the winds. And that is the wind of Yin, I believe. Yep, wind of Yin, so everything, like my magic missiles and my hexes get better, but I'm not really going to be doing much in terms of magic missiles. I'm going to just go straight in, I think. And my units with Will of the Dragon get +1 leadership and 1 weapon skill.
Are you going to redeploy first?
Oh yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I should do that. Yeah, I completely forgot.
Because they told me it was units too.
Yeah, so we're going to try and see if these guys can come in. So I want to check out one thing very quickly on the Sky Lantern and go from there, because hopefully they'll be able to come. Okay, so I've got 2 lads here I have to roll. So it's turn 2 right now, so it's 4 up. And I can add a +1. So 1 fails. The other one fails. Oh my god. So both my ambushes are still in ambush stance. Awesome. Awesome. I'm running on 2 units less. Yeah, give me a second to think. All right, so I have nothing to do through the movement phase, for the normal phase. So we're going to go into shooting, charges, movement. I'm going to charge that, I'm going to charge that. That I'm going to be able to charge on your side, so it's fine. But this, unfortunately, needs to go in through that. So I know I'm going to be able to get in, because it's barely any movement that I have to do. So I am in, but I am going to take damage from the Vortex of Chaos, which does mean that you get to hit me again. So, D6 once again. D6 +1. No, so D6. Yep. 5 + 1, 6. 6 strength 3s versus toughness 6. So that is 6 is to wound. Nothing. Okay, that's not too bad. But I am going in. And that gets moved out, so give me a second. And then my Shugengen Lord Base contact with. There. Cool. No other charges to declare, so I'm going to do some movement, and then we're going to start getting into combat and so on. No, we're in combat already, though. Which, by the way, they can actually go in. Cool. I'm not going to be able to reach with that charge. Like, your guys move 4, I move 4. There's no helping here. There's no. Okay, so movement's been done. I basically shifted with these guys for 2 inches, but it's half the movement. I moved around there just to get into range to be able to throw some dragon firebombs at this. I need to do some damage, and I'm gonna try and get a shot with a cannon. That's pretty much it. Maybe just try and bounce it off one knight and the demon prince. Even then, I don't imagine it's going to be that amazing, but I can't shoot anything else over there because of blocking. Yeah. Can't do any range spells because everything's in combat. Okay. Okay, so the cannon's coming in, and I'm going to shoot 1, 2. So it's going into 1 knight and then into the demon prince. And it goes through. So let's kill 1 knight first. Yep, and I need to see one thing first. All right, so he's got a 6-up save on his max. 6-up save on the Chaos Knight first, and then we'll do then I'll have to hit the other guy first. So 6-up on the Knight. Yeah. Okay, cool. I kill the Knight. And then I need to hit your Lord, your Demon Prince. For a 6. Yeah, that's wounded on a 6. Nice. So I've got Armor Bane 6 now. So I don't think you have armor, but you might have regeneration. Okay, so I've done -6 AP, but he's got a 5-up and a 4-up save. So 5-up. This is the regen. Nope. And 4-up. This is the demon save. No. Ooh. D3 +1. Yeah, that is 4 wounds. Wait, I need to check one thing because they did change regen. I just remembered. This is the problem. We're trying to play with the new FAQs, so we're kind of getting used to the new rules. That means I have to get used to the new rules too. Okay, as far as I understand it, he now has 5 regens to be able to do. So that means that you have to do 5 5-ups because that's your regen roll. 5, 4 dice.
Nice.
Yeah, why was I saying 5? So yeah, 5-ups. 1. But you still lose 3 wounds, so your Demon Prince is now down to... I don't know how much he actually has. Because, no, wounds.
Wounds, yes, 4.
He has 4, so now he's down to 1. 1? Damn. Okay, so he's down to 1. Okay, that was a little bit better than expected. Now... I have some shooting to do over there, which I need a bunch of different dice once again. I'm going to try and kill off the dragon. All right, so I'm coming into shooting. We've got some nice little crisps over there too, because we're having fun learning and playing, you know? It's been a while. So 3s and 2s to hit. So 3 is on the grey dice. 2 is on the grey dice. And yeah, so I've got this many hits. All of these are D3 +1 hits, by the way. So now we have to find out how many hits this is. So these are dragon firebombs. So this is 1, which is 2. This is 2, which is 3. This is 2, which is 3. This is 2, which is 3. And that is 3, which is 4. That was a bit confusing. Okay, so I have a bunch of attacks coming in, and these are only wounding on 6s, which isn't great, I'm not going to lie. But here's hoping, right? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. This is -2 AP. So, does this count as magical? We'll have to see. All right, so 4 wounds came in. His armor is taken down by 2 because of the 6s, but he's got light armor. He's got a regen save, and then he's also got a chaos save because any magical attacks or fire attacks gets him that. So he has to make 4 saves, 6 ups, 5 ups, and then 5 ups. Maybe I might not even kill it. Ooh, nothing. So those are your 6s gone. Now you've got 5 ups and then 5 ups again. So let's see. Nothing. Ooh, one more. Changing the dice. One save, but the dragon is dead. And now I want to see something, because we have an explosion here. Everything within 6 inches. These guys are just off because I moved them off for that. But these are here. So we have to see what happens here. Because he might lose his knights. I might lose my sentinel. All right, so yeah, he's got an explosive device, which means anything within 6 inches gets D6 strength 5 hits. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it first on...
Each with AP -2, huh?
Yeah, so this is going to kill. This is going to kill. All right, so do a D6 and do it on mine first, because it's my unit. That's 1. Yeah, all you need is 1 wound. Strength 6, right? Or strength 5? Is
Strength 5 each, no?
Yeah, strength 5. Okay, so strength 5, toughness 6, 5 ups. 5 ups to wound. Ooh, he's up and running still. Okay, now on your knight, so D6.
1.
Just 1. 3, and that's strength 5, toughness 4. So freeze to wound.
3.
Yeah, 3 freeze. He might kill himself now. 1 wound, -2 AP, 5 up save. Okay, so you lose 1 dude, and that's it. And your dragon's dead too. So we'll move him aside. And I get to do a reserve move, so we're going to move my lad and go from there. So that's the reserve move done. We're going to come into combat over here, and we're going to have to wait and see what goes on, because I moved about 3 inches, so I don't really get any benefits here. He's still striking last. You're striking last too. So I guess my Shugengen first. Cool. Okay, so we're coming in. I've got impact hits with the Shugengen. So it's D3 +1 for 2. And these are strength 5, toughness 3, so both of them come in. You've got saves coming in. They've got heavy armor, and I think they've got armored hide.
Yes.
Armored hide 2, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so you've got 3 up save.
2 dice.
Yep. No, 2 dice. So 2. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, both of them came in, and it was 3 ups. So 2 free ups. 1 wound. So 1 down to 3.
What? 1.
Okay, I'm coming in with the Shugengen first, where she's got the Jade Blade of the Great Fleet. I'm hitting on 3s and then wounding on 2s. Oh my god! And then wounding on 2s. Oh my god! All right, it's just not going to be my day, is it? I'm going to hit you with a longbow now.
Better you do.
Awful. Okay, let's see if the longbow redeems itself. I've got 3 attacks coming in. Freeze first. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then freeze to wound. 2. That is 2 Crown of Horns -1. So you've got 4 ups now. 2 4 ups.
Both save, no?
Yeah, both saved. Oh boy. Okay, now I think the Sentinel comes in, but we're gonna have to check some stuff. All right, so I'm striking last. He's striking last. Nobody's got initiative bonuses there, so we are both striking at the same time. What's going to happen here, however, is I'm going to go first. Nothing is going to get removed if I kill it until the full combat has been resolved. Which at this point I don't think I'm going to kill anything. But let's get +2 d6 worth of attacks in. 2d3, sorry, which is 2 + 1, 3, and that gives me 6 attacks. All right, coming in with 3s and 2s again. 6 attacks. Much better. Now 2s to wound. It's very difficult to fail all of these. All of them wound. Some of them have armor bane coming in, so I'm just going to have to get a separation over there. And let's see how much damage is done. Right, so 2 wounds are in. He's got 4 to save on 5 ups now. So yeah, 4 5 ups. Okay, so 6 wounds. I've done 6 wounds. Nothing's getting removed just yet. because now you get to hit me back because of that, because we're at the same time. So let's get the skills up for the Dragon Ogres, and we'll see you guys in just 1 second. He's got his 2 Dragon Ogres coming onto the Obsidian Sentinel. These are hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s. And they are very, very strong. So 1, 2, 3. And then these are 3s. 3s to wound. 3s to wound. Ouch. Okay, so you're going to mark here because I'm down to 4. There we go. And then I've done 6 wounds. So no, you've still got 1 left in there. So take away 3 wounds from that, he's dead. You've got 3 wounds from that, so he's on 1 wound. And we've got D3 plus 1 stops, which is 1, 2. All of them are in. These are 2 3-ups, because you've got all your armor staves and stuff that's unmodified. Yep, saved. Okay, combat resolution over here. So, do you have stomps?
I know. Yeah. Stomp attack from the Dragon Ogres.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, stomp me. 2 stomp attacks. Okay. Strength 4 or strength 5. Toughness 6.
Yeah.
So 5s. No. Okay, cool. Let's see. It's always good to know. See, this is very important to know sometimes because these things can be a bit weird. But yeah, combat resolution over here. I win by 5. So what you need to do here is roll 2d6 because this is to find out what's going to happen. And you fall back in good order. So you fall back d6. Well, 2d6, take away the lowest, sorry. Yeah, 3 inches backwards. I'm not going to follow up. That guy's unbreakable. That guy's too far. Checking. Okay, so we got that movement there. Everything's fine. I am going to reform. So I'm going to prepare. My God. I'm going to prepare myself. My English just stopped there. So I'm going to do like that. I'm going to do like that. And that's the end of my turn too. I'll see you in Chaos turn 3. Never mind, Ricardo's reminded me that we didn't do combat here, so you get to hit me first. So you've got 1 attack coming in with your knight. Weapon skill 4 to weapon skill 5 is 4s. Yep. Strength 4 to toughness 6 is 6s.
1.
Yeah, and then you hit me with a horse after. Yep. Okay, now your horse comes in, so throw in 4s.
Nope.
Nope, and then 6s. Oh, right, you did go in. Okay, I am going to do 2d6 worth of extra attacks for 3. So I've got 6 again. I am hitting you on 3s. And I'm wounding you on 2s. That's 3. Minus 2. So 5 ups.
How many?
3 5-ups.
1.
Okay, he's dead. Oop. Not good on. And I am going to move my Warpstone Sentinel with 1 wound up to this location. But now, we'll actually see you on Chaos turn 3. Alright, before we jump into turn 3 for Chaos, I do realize that we did the multiple wound saves for the other stuff, for the Demon Prince, for the regen, but we didn't do it for the Chaos save. So he actually does have 3 saves, and he might just regenerate some wounds there. So 3 4-ups. Sorry about that, guys. It's obviously changed recently, and I'm trying to make sure that we're as coherent there as possible. Okay, so 1 comes back. Your Demon Prince actually has 2 wounds instead of 1. So I'm just making 100% sure that at the end of the day, we want to be, I want to get it as clarity as possible. So this isn't going to be edited back. I'm not doing one of those things of going back turns. This is where the mistake is. I'm calling out my own mistake. I just realized as we were talking and having some nice crisps. All right, we're here with turn 3 for Chaos. And before anything, we do have to move the Vortex. There you go. D6. Oof.
That's good. And that's bad.
I think it's bad because it would be...
It's going to hit you and me.
And then, yeah, hits that and then goes up here. Doesn't hit these guys. So you just like doing, you like confusing stuff, don't you?
Oof.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just sort this out then before we do anything else. Okay, so D6 here, D6 plus 1. So 1d6. So that's 5. Strength 3s. So that would be 6s. 5 6s. I swear, if you kill this. Nothing.
No.
Okay, cool. And now on yourself. So 1d6. So 5 again. And that's strength 3. What's the toughness on your Demon Prince? It might be improved because you did get some bonuses recently, didn't you?
Also, let's see.
Yeah. Because, need to make sure.
Toughness 5.
Okay, strength 3, toughness 5. Is still 6s to wound. Nothing. Okay, everyone's safe there. Cool.
Oh, what I do myself now.
Yeah. Now, before anything, you can do the Gaze of the Gods. So you can roll
Yes.
another d6.
1.
Ooh, I don't think that's a good one.
I don't think so. Let me check.
Okay, so he's been hit by stupidity for the remainder of the game, and no, he doesn't suffer from the -1 leadership. So he's stupid now, which, as you guys are aware, stupid has been debuffed recently, which is why I'm refusing to play with my troll horde. GW, why would you do this to me? But yeah, that's not too bad. You got high leadership anyway, so you're kind of fine. And yeah, we are moving into the actual turn now.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Ricardo coming in with Demonic Vigor, but before anything, he needs to do a leadership check. 2 days. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, cool. So it's just -1 to cast rather than -3. Okay, so you need a 9 up. So 2 days. This is a learning game also, guys. No. It would have been fine, but they decided to nerf magic, didn't they? So yeah, nothing. All right, he's coming in with the I was about to say Obsidian Sentinel. Demonic Vessel, yeah. 2d6. You need a 9 plus.
Oh.
No, ooh, almost. Almost had a miscast.
Yeah.
So that's fine. He's
Let's
down,
go.
down 2 spells. Yeah, charges to declare. I'm assuming 2 charges down this way.
I'm going to attack with those 2
Yeah.
first.
There is no need to roll because they're literally within moving distance. So just put them in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be awkward. If you want, you can replace this one with the guy with the weapon up. It might be better for ranking. Some models do not rank. See, it just works out a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it'll do, right? I hate this about some other models. It's the same thing as trying to put multiple sentinels in combat. Cool. And are you doing any other charges? These guys won't be able to reach, but you can move them.
Yeah, I'll move those and I'll move these walls as well.
You're not going to charge with these guys to the...
I think we don't reach.
You could probably reach the longbow. All right, we got one more charge to declare, which is these ones to here. He needs a 3. We moved these guys already because there's nothing going on there. So yeah, 2d6. Take away the lowest. He needs a 3 up, and he's in. Okay, cool. He's fighting the longbow, by the way, so he's been able to do a nice little charge like that, and I will then go like that. So this is going to be very, very, very interesting. You got a lot going on here, and shooting-wise, you have no shooting. You won't be able to do any shooting spells because your Demon Prince is over there.
Yep.
And I guess we're going straight into combat.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I can fire at you. I have 1 shot that I can do. Because I get a reaction with a Dragonfire pistol. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I am hitting him on 6s for 2 shots with the Dragonfire pistol because that's a lot of minuses. And Shugengen's ballistic skill is really low. No. Okay, no shots. Cool. Okay, now we're going into melee. All right, we're jumping into combat in this one first, and then we're going to do that one. Mostly because I just want to see the Demon Prince in action. every time that Ricardo's brought in the Demon Prince during a play test, like when we were just having fun and so on, like it's always done really, really well. So, how many attacks do you have now? Like, because I think you got both bonus start right now.
Okay, weapon skill 8, strength 7.
No, how many attacks?
Attacks 5.
No, 6 because you have many arms too.
Yes, true. Many arms, so
6 attacks.
Yeah.
So this is why Demon Princes are terrifying. So your weapon skill is 7 versus my weapon skill of 6, so 3 ups. Oh boy. Okay, so 4 of them come in. And your strength right now is?
Go. 7.
Good lord.
Because of the Gaze of Gods before.
Yeah, so 3 ups. 3 ups to wound. Oh.
That's
Oh boy.
Weapon skill 8.
Yep, so just 5 up saves. That's all I got. Ooh, down to 1. Well, you still got the
Still have the one to go.
Dragon Ogre, so I'm going to give you 3 points for that, just in case it survives, but I very much doubt it. Ouch, man. Ouch. All right, so your Dragon Ogre, you've got 3 attacks on that. So, yeah. 3 attacks coming in. That is weapon skill.
Skill 4.
Weapon skill 4 to weapon skill 5 is force to wound. Force to hit, sorry. So that's 2 in. And then your strength is 7 versus my toughness of 3 because you do have a great weapon in there. So, please. And he's down. Oh, oh. All right, he's down. Ouch. That's 1 sentinel down. 1 more to go, and it's almost already dead. You can reform with these guys, and I think I get to hit you first, thankfully. I hope so, at least. But we're going to have to wait and see. Okay, we're coming into combat over here with his expiring champion first. He's coming in with 4 attacks, and that is hitting on 4s and then wounding on 5s. Ooh, just 1, and then wounding on 5s. Yeah, it happens. Hey, good one, good one. So this is -1 because you do have the benefit of being ensorcelled weapons. So I have got a 6 up save now. Nope. 5 up regen. Nope. 5 up celestial. Nope. I take a wound. God damn. Down to 6. Because the Shugengan has 7 wounds.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And they're very cheap characters too. So that's 1 point for you. Now, your Warriors of Chaos would come in next. Because you do get some benefits from initiative. No, that's after. So you are coming in with your Warriors of Chaos now, and we have to go with fighting rank. All right, so now the Chaos Warriors are coming in, and obviously has more attacks now because of the changes to fighting rank. So you actually get some supporting attacks from the bank as long as they're in the base contact. So hitting me on 4s and wounding me on 5s. We have quite a lot of attacks coming in over there. This is going to hurt. Not too bad.
So 4s, no?
Yeah, 4s to hit. Yeah, and then 5s to wound with 5 attacks. Ouch. And these are ensorcelled, I think, also. So
Yes, so 6.
1. Okay. So, do you have ensorcelled weapons with your Chaos Warriors? It should be a special rule.
Yes.
You do. So that's then I'm on a 6 up here. Nope.
Those warriors? Yes, yeah.
And a 5 up. And then a 5 up Celestial. God damn it. Wow. Down to 5. You get 2 marks here. You really hurt me today. You've really hurt me. Okay, I'm coming in. Now I get revenge. All right, so I'm coming in with the Shugengan onto the Chaos Warriors, hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. Oh, wounding on 2s. Yep, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. -2. -2. 4 -2s. So that is 6 ups now.
First,
4, yeah. Roll in and I'll check very quickly. So just roll in there, get the results. Leave them there, just in case that the 5 is a safety, because I know that they did change some stuff for shields recently. It's very, very difficult sometimes to keep up with all this. Yeah, thanks to Parry, he actually gets 1 save, so that's 3 dead over there, and I get 3 for me. So 3 Chaos Warriors are dead. Now I get to come in with my Spirit Longma. All right, now the Longma's coming in, who has freeze and freeze. So I'm going to try and kill these guys. They've only got -1 AP though, so a little bit better there. So freeze. Nice. Freeze again. All of them. And, oh, do you have an armor bank? You do. Okay, cool. So over here, what we have to do is 2 -1s. So that's 4 ups. 1 dead. So there.
yeah.
Yes, please. This was 2. And then 1 -2, which is 5 ups. No. So another 1 dead. I've got 5 wounds. Now, combat resolution, this is where things get a little bit interesting, because I think you're still winning regardless. Because I've done 5 wounds, but you've done 2, right? However, you've got a banner. You also have another banner over me. I think your magic banner gives you extra combat resolution. Could you just please check? Because I made the list for him, so he could have a little bit of more of experience with the Chaos stuff. I'm more well-versed with Chaos, I think, which is really funny, because I've yet to play a Chaos battle report on the channel. One day I'll be done.
The banner, no negative leadership.
Oh, no negative leadership. That's even better. Okay, cool. So that doesn't matter anyway. And you have an extra rank over me, so 5 and 5, we're even.
The banner, frenzy.
Yeah, no, we're even. So we're locked. Cool. So that's the end of turn 3 for the Chaos Warriors. Now turn 3 for Grand Cafe.
Yep.
This is where things are going to get very, very interesting. See you in a second, guys. Cathay turn 3. We've got the vortex moving around a little bit. 1 inch upwards. And I on yin again. Cool. Other than that, well, it's not much that I can do there. Enchantment hexes, I guess I should do. I should do something. I actually don't think I have anything. I don't.
You're engaging combat.
I keep forgetting to do Hammerhand. I have a combat spell, and I keep forgetting to do it. I mean, I'll do it now, but yeah. Right. So charges. I do have some charges to declare, and I'm going to try and see if I can do some stuff because I have nothing else. No, that is going to charge. And this can't charge because it can't reach, so it's going to move. So, goes in. Oh boy, the wings are making it difficult. He can do it. He can do it. Just squeeze in. It's a very awkward wingspan, man. He's a bit tilted, but it's fine. And I'm going to start doing my movement. And that's pretty much all I've got for movement. Yeah, he's already moved. Yeah, it's just 6 inches.
No.
Actually, I can march him. So I want to march him. That's all he can do. He can't do anything else. And I guess we're going to go to shooting.
Roll for that.
Yes, I keep forgetting about that. And that should actually be in the command phase, but Ricardo's going to be nice to me. So 4, cool. That's 1 coming in with the ambushing. And the second one? Nope, failed. This unit's basically dead to me. I can move those now at least. He's being nice to me because this is my first proper game with Grand Cafe. I've only had one other game prior, and it was literally just like getting bearings in, and I can still forget stuff. So I'm going to move these guys now, and then I'm going to get into shooting. All right, so I've moved them up. They can't charge, so that's not really nice. Basically, what I have to do is I'm going to shoot at the Demon Prince and hope for the best because I've got nothing left there. Where is the artillery dice? Oh, God, I'm scared now. This is where things are going to go bad, man. This is where things are going to go bad. Okay, no, I hit him. Okay, 2 to wound. Yep. So we have to remember that every now you have a lot more saves than normal. So this is minus something. I'm going to have to check because these cannons are actually quite good. Minus 3 AP. So you have quite a lot of armor though, so we're going to have to see. Okay, he gets no armor save from that because of the cannon, but D3 plus 1. So that's 3 wounds. Now you have to save your wounds. You've got 3 regens and
Chaos
3 chaos saves. So 3 5-ups first for the regens. Yeah, because this is multiple wounds now. So that's 2 saved already, and then 1 4-up. Okay, 1 wound. So he's down to 1, but I wasn't able to kill the inputs. All right, sorry, that was always a bit confusing because there's a lot going there. Now I can potentially shoot him at that, so I'm going to have to see if I can reach. Give me a second. So here's something really, really funny. I positioned here thinking that I was going to be within 12 inches on the Demon Prince. I am like a 1/10 of an inch off, so I can't hit the Demon Prince. I can't hit that, but yeah, sad times, because I was close to killing the general. It was close. Okay, so I am going to be using the Iron Hail guns on the last remaining Dragon Ogre. These are multiple shots, D3. So let's see how many we have. 1 plus 1 plus 1. These are nice dice, actually, aren't they?
Yeah, even the quality is really nice.
Yeah.
It's like jade.
Yeah, no, it's proper nice, honestly. It's really, really nice. And over here. Okay, let me just get some dice. Okay, we got a lot of shots coming off into this. I'm hitting on 3s and 2s. 2s is on the grey. That's not too bad. And then I'm wounding on 5s. And this is all -1, so you've got 4-up saves with this. So 4 4-ups. So there's 360 shots there. Oh my god. Right, no, he took 1 wound. Okay, he's dead. I thought you saved all of them. I was like, wait, what? No, he has 1 wound left, so that's the Dragon Ogre's gone.
No armor bite, no armor height.
No, that was everything to that. Do you have a regen in there? Or Chaos Armor?
No.
Okay, yep, so he's dead.
Yep.
That's a 4 unit gone. And now we're going to get into combat over here. So this is where things get a little bit interesting, because now we are tied together. So I'm going to hit you, and you're going to hit me, and there's a lot going on. All right, so I'm coming in first with my lovely, lovely Shugengan, and I'm going to remember to do like my actual magic in combat this time, because I'm going to, this is the first phase I'm going to remember it. I'm coming in, so I'm aiming for your Aspiring Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Your weapon skill on your champion?
Weapon skill 5.
Weapon skill 65 is freeze, and your toughness, please.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So I'm wounding you on 2s. 3s and 2s. 4 attacks. Yep. Ooh. 2s. Yep, that's 2 minus 2.
-2.
Yep.
Chaos Armor 5. Do I have saves?
Okay, 2 5-ups and then 2 5-ups. No, and then 5-up wood. Both saved. Ouch. Okay. Right, I'm going to come in with a Shugengan now. Sorry, not the Shugengan, the Longma. Where I'm hitting you on 4s. And then I am wounding you on 3s. Oh boy. Okay. That was bad. That wasn't good, man. That wasn't good. I have other stuff coming in though. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so I've got 1 attack coming in from my Gatekeeper because he's hidden away. It's a hit. Wounding on 4s. Nope. Oh god. So that was my Banner Standard Bearer. So he only gets 1 attack. Okay, now I'm going to do my actual troops. Okay, now I'm coming in with the basic lads, and they've got 4s to hit and then 5s to wound. I am going to do nothing here. 5 to wound. I am doing literally nothing. Okay, you get to hit me now. Oh my god! That was awful.
You're supposed to attack me, not me attacking
Yeah,
you.
I was just like, it's just been like, no.
I think it's the lack of the draw.
It's these dice. It's these dice.
I think they're playing for my faction.
Yeah. Well, you know, Jade might be Warpstone, so we don't know. I'll let you come in now. Okay, the aspiring champion's coming in here with 4s and 5s. So he's got what, 2 attacks or something?
Attacks 3.
3 attacks. Oh, okay, 4s and 5s. Let me just put this up here for you. Maybe it's just like a cursed.
Yep.
Yeah, this might just be
I should
cursed.
play with your legs.
Yeah, well, we can swap around, you know. Are you? What are you doing with the Chaos Warriors? Are they coming in here? You probably do more damage
let's
to them.
check the.
Yeah, you'd have to come in here.
Yeah, I don't think they can attack the one.
Yeah. Okay. So weapon skill 5, isn't it? So let's find out how much you have.
5 attacks 1.
Oh, I'm not confident here. No, you've got frenzy. Remember, you got frenzy, so you get extra attacks. He's got a lot of attacks coming in and freeze. This is going to be terrifying because I might lose all my Jade Warriors here. Time will tell. Well, freeze up, so very little failed. Oh boy. And freeze to wound. He's got ensorcelled weapons too, I believe, so.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So.
Oof. All right, so I've got 4 ups because of shield saves. It would have been 3 ups, but ensorcelled weapons. Ouch.
No, good.
3 saved, 3 dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. Right, combat resolution. You win by 3. I done no wounds. Wait, do I have stomps or something? Oh god, please, do I have stomps? No. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna re-roll that thanks to the BSB. 8. Yeah, fall back in good order, and then these guys. I am falling back in good order with these guys too. Okay, cool. Okay, falling back in good order with the Shugengan. 5. And with these guys, 2. Give me 1 second, and we'll go from that, and we'll see what Ricardo's reactions are. His chair is going to throw me back. Okay, so I've been pushed back. He's going to follow up and hit onto that. Yeah, he's in. So, like that. And that's it for Cathay Turn 3. We'll see you in Chaos Turn 4. Wow. This is going... What? This chat. This is going pretty good. This is pretty going good. It's very back and forth. It's been very back and forth.
I think some of the draws, the dice has not been.
Oh yeah, my rolls have been atrocious today, haven't they?
And I've been actually very lucky with the vortex.
Yeah.
We got almost a sentinel out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see you on turn 4. And here we are with Warriors of Chaos turn 4. Before anything, we have to move the vortex. 5 inches this way. I think you miss anyway.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And now you got to do the Gaze of the Gods. 2. Okay, so he gets +1 initiative on his Demon Prince. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, it's just +1.
Yeah, but I was going to attack you with equal initiative, and now
you're higher. Yeah. Hey, you get +1.
I get +1.
Yeah.
I get +1.
No, you're just getting bonuses here.
Okay.
So,
initiative +1.
Right. Before anything, do you have any enchantments and hexes that you want to do?
Yeah, demonic vessel on himself.
Okay. So
he needs to do a 10.
He wants +1 strength and +1 attack. So you need a 9+.
2 dice.
Yep. That's 7 plus 2, 9. I'm going to try and dispel that because I know what's coming. Dispelled.
Okay.
Right, any other enchantments? You've got Demonic Vigor for extra movement, initiative, and toughness.
Yeah, demonic figure as well. Can do it on. Can do it himself.
Yeah, you can do it yourself. So 9 up.
And
Yeah, I can't dispel that. That's perfect casting. Cool. So you've got +1 toughness, +1 initiative, and +1 movement for this turn alone. So just say
9.
all right, so he's going into combat here. He's going to charge me from the side.
Oh,
Yeah, you can just... I don't think you'll need to... Yeah, roll in. So 2 dice. Yeah. And you're in. Because you were on the minimum anyway.
Okay.
So on the side, boom.
No.
It's not going to fit. We'll just pretend.
Yeah.
And no shooting.
I don't think. Yes.
No shooting.
No shooting.
So you got to charge here
Yeah.
onto that. Yep. So 2 dice again. And I mean, you're as good as in, I think, with Swift Stride. So reroll the lowest. Yeah, he's in. Okay, let me just get this sorted. I didn't buy them the bombs, so unfortunately, yeah. Let me see, just in case. Did I buy them the bombs? I didn't buy them the bombs. Okay, so that's in combat too. Rip. So everyone's in combat now.
Let's start with all, you know?
Yeah, let's go into combat. Shall we do this one first?
Yeah.
Might as well. All right, so we've got 2 guys coming into the crew. So that is your weapon skill.
Okay, it was my weapon skill.
1? No.
It's weapon skill 5. So.
All right, I was about to say. So weapon skill 5, freeze. Freeze to hit. 2 hits and freeze. Yep, and then 2's to wound. And that's 2 dead. And then he's planned out 2 attacks coming into the ogre crew. So that's 3 attacks this time. And just roll in. I need to get the... Yep, 2 of them are in. And toughness for your strength is still 6, though. 2's to wound. Yeah, 2's to wound. No, yeah, but you got lances, that's why. Yep, that's down to 1.
Do you answer back or you have stomps left?
No, you have to hit me now with your horses still. Yeah. So 2 horses onto the ogre. That is hitting on 4s. 1. And the strength of the horse. Because I don't know if Chaos Steeds have like better strength. Okay. So yeah, we're jumping in. Strength 4. Strength 4, toughness 4. So 4's to wound.
1, no?
Yep. Is he wearing armor? He is. Okay, cool. Saved. Okay, cool. Now you've got 2 more horses coming in, which are going against the crew.
Yeah.
So your weapon skill is 4. To my weapon skill 3. So freeze. And then freeze to wound. Yep. And only 1 saved, 1 dead. So hop. It's just this guy left. I get to hit you now, even though I don't think it's worth it. Weapon skill 3 to weapon skill 4. 4s. And my strength is 4 to your toughness of 4, so 4's to wound. 1 wound. That means 1 night. No, it's not dead yet. You have to roll 3 up.
1.
Yeah, 3 up save. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was going to happen. That was going to happen. So we're going to do army res. Give me 1 second. So you've got 3 wounds. You've also done 2 wounds on my ogre. And you've got a banner. I have done no wounds. I lose by 6. And I'm fleeing. Oh boy.
You just roll that?
Yeah, if you want to chase up against me, it's a 4. If you want to chase me, you get rid of the unit. So you just have to beat a 4.
With 1 dice or 2?
2. No, but it's fine, because what happens here is this is destroyed. So you've got the points for killing the ogre. Not the ogre, killing the cannon. He's going to be fleeing, and now next turn I have to do a test to see if he comes back. If he doesn't, and he gets off the table, he's still fleeing by the end of the game. I'm lost. Or if you chase up to him, I'm good. Yeah, so the ogre's fleeing now. The knights are trying to catch up. We're going to be going into combat over here and then over there. But it's looking very dear. If I can kill this general, I might have a chance at winning, but it's been very back and forth. Very, very back and forth. I still have these guys who are still here, still away. You know, everyone's fighting and they're in Tenerife, you know?
Yeah, doing a barbecue.
Demon Prince coming in here with 5 attacks. Weapon skill, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. He's got loads of bonuses. Yeah, he's hitting me on 3s and wounding me on 2s. Okay, that's still 4. And then wounding me on 2s. Oof. And that's in Sword. Now, I have Armored Hide, which I keep forgetting about. So I have Heavy Armor minus Armored Hide 2. That is... I can't count. Okay, I've got 4 4-ups, so 2 saved. Then I've got 2 regens. 1 regen done, but you get that as a victory point. And then Celestial Armor. Hey, saved. So all of them saved. Now I have to hit you back. I've got 4 attacks coming in. My weapon skill is 6 versus your weapon skill of 8. So I'm hitting you on 4s. All of them. My strength is 6. Your toughness is?
Toughness 6 for this time. Toughness 6 for this time.
Okay, so that is force to wound. Oh boy, 1. 1 minus 2. So your heavy armor is gone. You have a regen, and then you have a demonic save. So a 5-up and then a 4-up. Yep, saved. So that's 1-1 because that's a regen. And now I have to hit you with a longbow and hope for the best. So I've got 3 attacks with a longbow, weapon skill 5 to weapon skill 8. 4s. Yeah. And then strength 5, and your toughness is what?
6.
Strength 5, toughness 6, 5-ups. Nothing. Okay. How this goes is I've done 1 wound and I regenerated. You've done 1 wound and you regenerated. You hit me through the flank. You win by 1.
Okay.
And I'm fine. I just get pushed back 2 inches like that. Cool. You want to follow up?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for this one, so you just have to go in. So this is just going to be the never-ending combat here.
Yeah.
And now we've got combat over here, which unfortunately I feel like it is the end of my Jade Warriors, I think.
See?
Yeah. We're getting the Chaos Warriors in first, and there's a lot of attacks coming in with freeze and freeze. This is say goodbye to my Chaos Warriors, to my Jade Warriors, unfortunately. This army isn't mine. That's not too bad. You've got ensorcelled weapons also, so it takes me down to a 4-up. So there, and then freeze to wound with all these. Oh boy, I'm scared.
Don't be.
Oh no, I'm not feeling confident.
You survived.
1, 2, 3 failures. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch.
You're safe?
I need dices. Yeah, dice. All right, 4-ups. These are 4-up saves. Oof. So this whole back rank is dead. Okay, his Exalted Champion or Aspiring Champion's coming in, and I think he's got 3 attacks. Yeah, so weapon skill, yeah, you're hitting me on 3s, and then you're wounding me on probably 2s because you're strength 5, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3s and 2s. Ouch.
Strength 4.
Oh, really? So 3s and 3s then? Yeah, 3s and 3s. No?
None.
Okay, well, I get to hit back at least a little bit. Not a lot, because I don't have many units, but yeah. Okay, so we've got Jade Warriors coming in on 3s and 5s.
Alone.
Yeah, 5s to wound now, but no minuses. 1 free up. 1 free up.
1 free up.
Yeah, you're pretty much golden here. Yep, saved. And then I've got my 2 attacks coming in from my Gate Master. Oh, I have another extra combat resolution though. Should have noticed that. 2 attacks. Celestial Blade. At least he's got -1. I'm trying to see for. Ooh, weapon skill 6, really. Missed it. And. Falls to wounds. Okay, so you've done 5 wounds. You've got a rank over me. We have the same amount of banners. I have my special banner, which I forgot about before, which gives me 1 combat resolution. So I lose by 5. Ouch! Yeah, I'm falling back in good order, which... Okay, so we're over here. I've gone back. He can now follow up, so he has to roll 2 dice and get a 4. He's got a 4. All right, that kind of sucks. I will be able to charge with this. I still will be able to charge with that because I can see him. And I guess we're moving on to Cathay Turn 4. The game feels like it's almost over. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. This has actually been really fun. It's been nice to get back into it.
Actually, I thought I was going to get killed straight away by the balloon.
No, it's been not too bad. It's not been too bad.
The Demon Prince with 1 unit left is...
I need to remember to keep casting. I keep forgetting to bloody cast.
Yeah.
But...
5 on 1.
Yeah. No, there's 7 wounds on him. It's quite strong. But yeah, we're going to jump in, and we'll see you guys in a second. All right, Cathay Turn 4. We have to move the Vortex 5 inches up that way. And I'm going to roll in and see if these guys are coming in. No. Right. +1. Yes. We're good. They can finally come in. Oh my god, that's been awful. I was going to bring these guys down here, but I have realized that I'm going to have to do a roll now. These guys might keep running. And I don't want them to cause a panic test to then fear them and so on. So I'm trying to be smart. I'm going to do my magic roll. Yeah, cool. Law of Young. Nothing really changes there because I'm not really doing a lot of magical D-spells. And I can't really cast anything barring that. Movement initiative, that's pretty much it. Well, these guys have Will of the Dragon, so at least they have movement there. But before anything, what I am trying to do is find the Ogre crew and see if he's coming back. No, he's still running. So he's moving another 3 inches down. So you see, I was trying to see if I had anything there, but apparently I won't. We're going to move on to straight into charges. I'm going to charge that into that, and I'm going to charge the balloon behind you too. I need to kill something. I need to kill something. So this into that. I'm fine. And the balloon into the warriors. I'm fine.
Blow up yourself with a balloon?
I don't know, actually. I don't know if it blows up. I think the most important thing is I need to do some damage. And like this guy only has 1 wound left, so either way, I might be making a stupid mistake here.
I killed everybody.
Yeah. But that's pretty much all I can do. I do have a spell that I'm going to do in combat. I'm actually going to remember to do it this time, but I'm going to move these guys. I'm going to remember. Let me move these guys first. So this is my my movement. Like I'm trying to like chase up from behind. There's not much I can do, but I know he's going to want to get rid of that because of points. I mean, it's still fleeing, so it's fine. Yeah. No, this is really awkward, man. Now, I'm very lucky that I actually gave the magistrate a Spirit Longmouth Spear. So I really hope, I'm going to check that there. Protects cavalry, yeah. So I've actually got a better spear with the lad up there, which is pretty good. We're going to have to hope. We're going to have to wait. I'm going to do some damage. We're going to do the combat on the Demon Prince first. And I'm going to hope. I'm going to hope. All right, so I'm actually going to remember to do my spell this time. I've got Hammer Hand here, which I need a 7+. This is an assailment spell. Can't do any shooting, so 8 plus 2, 10. Let's see if you can dispel that. 8 plus 2, no.
10.
Yeah, so you need to beat that, that's why.
All right.
So I've got 2d3 worth of hits. Oh my god, that's awful. 2. What's the toughness on you? My rolls today.
All right.
Say hello to my dog. Hey, princess. Say hello to everyone.
Prince. Toughness. 5.
This is awful. Strength 4, toughness 5, 5's to wound. 2! Hey, okay. -2. So your armor is gone. You've got your regens, 2 regens, 2 5-ups. And then 2 chaos saves. But you don't get your demon save. 1. So I still get the marker there just in case.
1 more.
And then a 5-up, yeah. Oh my god.
No?
Oh my god. Yeah, you're very lucky today, aren't you? I still get the marker for 1 at least. You might have more initiative than me at this moment.
Initiative. 8 at the moment.
Yeah, you're first. Wait, maybe
No.
not. Okay, I might really regret this, but the Demon Prince is hitting me first. So, you've got like, what, 5 attacks?
Prince. 5 attacks?
Yeah. Oh boy. Weapon skill...
Weapon skill. 8.
8 to 6 is freeze. Ooh. Okay, 2. That's not too bad. I need to kill this Demon Prince today. And your strength is?
7.
2's to wound. Oh boy.
1.
1. Okay, you got a marker here. I keep moving that one.
You can dispel.
No. Regen. Yes. You still get that marker. And now I'm going to hit you with my Lord. So my weapon skill is 6 to your weapon skill of 8, which means I'm hitting you on 4s. 2. And your toughness is? Because this is what's going to decide.
Toughness 5.
I'm wounding you on freeze. 1. Okay, you don't lose. You don't have armor. You have a regen and a chaos save. So 5 up. No. 5 up again. He's
No.
down. Oh my god. Enemy general killed.
Yes.
That took a while.
You last long, huh?
Dude, he's very durable. He's very, very durable.
There we go.
Okay, that was scary.
You go sleep a bit.
All right, now we're coming into over here, which is going to be a lot of back and forth because multiple locations. Yeah. All right, now we've got the Sky Lantern crew coming in with 4s and 5s. 2. Nice. And you are getting 3 up saves for that because you have parry saves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, saved. Let me come with my Magister. Because that's all I've got left, I think, to do damage. Because he's got a lance that he came in with. No, he didn't come with a lance. Give me a second. Okay, my Magistrate's coming in with 4s and 3s. He's got a Spirit Long with Spear. Really, 1. Raise to wound.
Yep.
-3 because it's a Spirit Long with Spear. So yeah, 6 up.
Oh no.
Yep. No, 1 dead. They killed the Chaos Warrior finally. Now we have to go through my Gate Master first. He's got higher initiative. No, I think your champion's got higher initiative. So you're a sparring champion now. So that's 3 attacks coming in. Hitting on freeze and then wounding on freeze to my warriors there. Yep.
Cool.
And then wounding on freeze. Yep. -1, so 4 ups. 2 dead. Now my Gate Master comes in with 2 attacks. So this is where it gets a little bit awkward because you're dealing with multiple values. So my Gate Master comes in on 3s and 4s. This is the dragon button. Nope, failed. Now your warriors can come in because they've got higher initiative value. So that means that you can kill off these two.
Yeah. 3?
That is 5 attacks, 6 attacks, 8 attacks. 8 attacks. Oh boy. Yeah, combat is getting a bit awkward now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. And then freeze to wound again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You have saves?
Yeah, I've got some saves coming in, but these are all. I think that unit's destroyed, basically. Yep, that unit's destroyed. The captain's still alive, but there we go. Ouch. And I've just realized I've messed up because this is the Warpstone token. I could have actually done a bit more damage, but hey, I'm still learning this faction. This is my actual proper first game of Cathay, so I've got to keep getting used to it. It's a brand new army. It's very, very important to remember that. But I do have this guy coming in now. So I've got D3 extra attacks. For free. Nice. I've got 6 attacks. And weapon skill 6 versus weapon skill 4 is freeze, and then 2s to wound. And 2s to wound. Nice. I have some minuses there, but it's not really going to do a lot.
I don't have saves. Shields?
You get 4 up saves. Sorry, 5 up saves. So 4 5-ups. I killed 3 at least.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, so 3 guys over there, and now we have to do combat resolution. This is where things get super, super awkward now. So I've just forgot I've got stomp attacks. So D3 plus 1? D3 plus 1. You gotta remember these things. So 2. And 2s to wound. So that's 2, 3 ups, because unmodified. 4 ups, sorry. So 1 dead, because Behemoth's do -1 as far as I remember. So there, I'm on 4, you're on 4. Okay, there we go. Sorry guys, it's getting a little bit hot, and we've been like playing all around all day and so on. So combat resolutions as follows. You've got an extra banner over me, right? I have an extra combat resolution over you. I have a flank and a rear charge. I win by 3.
The banner doesn't count?
No, you've got the banner already. I already said that you've got the extra banner. So that is, I win by 3.
Okay.
So 2d6. Your leadership?
Leadership.
On your sparring champion. No minuses. Oh yeah, he's got no minuses. Doesn't matter anyway. Leadership is LD. Is
8.
Ooh, you can reroll that because of BSB. Because if not, you're flame. 8. Okay. Now you have to fall back in good order from the strongest unit, which would be this. So you'd have to go over my guys and take dangerous terrain tests. So you'd be coming down this way. So roll 2 dice. See how far you go. 6. Coming down this way. That means everyone's taking some sort of dangerous terrain test because base contact. Because you'd be going over this and over this. So roll 5 dice first. Yeah, 5 dice. Any ones are deaths. No death. And then roll 1 for your champion. Which would be a wound. Hey, he takes a wound.
Okay.
Alright, so this is how it's ended up. He's come through. He's taken a bit of a wound there because of falling back in good order. A lot of damage done by the Warriors of Chaos. overall pretty impressive. I think we should call it here because it is getting kind of late. We have to record a little bit late too. But this was a good learning curve for myself, for Grand Cafe, and for Ricardo, who is not only painting up a Grand Cafe army, but he is playing around with his Chaos Warriors. So there's quite a lot going there. So it is a good game.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you guys in the outro. All right. That's pretty good.
Whoa, yeah.
Pretty good.
Intense.
Yeah, that was my first proper game of Cafe, and I've messed up a few times because obviously a lot of rules have changed. The FAQ has come in, and a lot's changed. But I like Cafe. I think it's just getting used to them. They have a lot of rules. I have to remember about the toughness on this guy. I have to remember about the Longma.
The magic on Longma.
Yeah, I think that's a big issue. I just kept forgetting how to do magic, and in general, it's just getting used to an army without any range. I think is weird. Like I have range, but I have no crossbows. I have no guns.
Yeah, then the very good damage at the beginning with the cannon is actual. I don't know. 2 units of cannon would have done a great difference at the beginning. And the balloon.
Balloon's good.
I still haven't figured out a way of counteract tactic.
Yeah, it needs to be focused, I think. And I think it needs to be focused. But the problem is that you also open yourself up to be shot a second time and so on.
Yeah.
So it's always very awkward. But I think like that, like the Chaos Warrior army you had was very potent. Because like you took out the Obsidian Sentinel without too much of a problem. The Warpstone Sentinel was almost basically destroyed. So yeah, I think overall that's pretty good.
Yeah. Very interesting armies.
Definitely. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's Return to Battle Reports. This is going to be one of the few Cafe reports that are going to be here. And we'll see you again very soon.
Till next time.